Hello everybody, welcome to Smart Talks Academy. Okay, I'm so happy to have you all here. Yeah, and this class is gonna be a fun class, and it's gonna be a long journey, kind of. Yeah, don't be scared by the word long, but it's gonna be fun. That's what matters. Okay, and let me quickly tell you a little about myself. So I am your instructor. I am Joseph Paul Smile. Okay, and you can find me on Instagram, on Facebook. Just type at Smari Talks. You can also see my page. I'm a video editor. I'm a podcaster, a Smari Talks podcast, and I'm a social media marketer. Okay, so combining the power of video, podcasts, and marketing them is what I've learned to do over the years. So super cool. Now, what are we going to be covering in this class? Okay, so we have module 1. We have 4 modules. So module 1, I'll be helping you wrap your head around video and video editing. So we're going to meet Premiere Pro and understand. In fact, I'm going to just give you a quick overview of editing in Premiere Pro from start to finish before we delve into the main class. And I'm going to help you to understand how to build a rough cut, learning the basics of video editing. Then you learn to refine your edit, trimming and finessing it. Okay, then your rough cut, make it seamless. Okay, then you learn to make your audio sound good, very important. Then module 2, we have from A to B, working with transitions. Yeah, what is transition? Transition is from one to another, right? So we'll be talking deep about all this. So we'll be working with filters and effects. Okay, so we'll also make things to move, so you'll be learning about motion effects. Okay, and reading is believing. Then timing is very important, so we're going to do some speed changes, be called time lapse. Okay, so as we go deep, a lot of people that do sizzle reel, they use time lapse a lot to change the timing of their video. Okay, so in module 3, we're going to be talking about how to make your picture look great. Okay, picture perfect, like your video look great, which is the basic color correction. We're going to do basic color correction. I'm going to give you like some mathematical ways to do basic color correction. So we're going to get to the finish line, prepping for outputs. Okay, we're going to do everything and now send them out for output. Then you're going to learn to sharing and exporting your video. Okay, the next thing is you're going to start from scratch, ingesting video and photos. Now you will know what it's all about. Okay, it ain't over until it's over, so you have to learn media management and archiving, so you learn to archive your stuff. Then module 4, then you learn multi-camera editing. It's quite complex, but it's awesome. Okay, so you're also going to learn how to create the time lapse that I talked about. We're going to do some advanced editing trick and techniques, and one more time with gusto, putting all together. Yes, so we're gonna also bring out some special tools, WAP stabilizer, morph cut, looks and lots, and green screens. Okay, so we're gonna be working through all that. So now it is time for us to talk, and this is where I'll be ending it for today. Okay, yeah, very short. So time to talk. I want to know every single one of you. I know that you already dropped your names and your location, but this time around everybody's going to do it and submit it. Okay, you're going to do it this way and submit in sort of maybe a doc file, PDF, whatever way you're going to do it. Just do it. If you're going to do it, type it somewhere, screenshot it, just whatever way you're going to do it, but just answer these 5 very important questions, because they're going to help me customize the class to really help you become a good Adobe Premiere Pro video editor. Okay, in fact, you're going to be leveraging more tools inside of Adobe Suite. Okay, so Adobe Suite, they have the After Effects, they have the Adobe Audition, they have the Photoshop, the Illustrator, the Adobe Audition. Okay, so all these amazing tools that you can use. Okay, you also need the media encoder, the Prelude. I use Prelude for rough cuts and all that. So bringing all these tools together, in fact, they form what I call the digital mastermind. So the next thing you're gonna also tell me is, what's your background here? Are you a photographer? Do you already do video, or are you just looking to make this your hobby? So are you coming from another video editing application? We have so many video editing application. We have iMovie Maker, we have Final Cut Pro X, Movie Maker, Windows Movie Maker. We have others. Okay, I'm very focused on using Adobe Premiere Pro, so that's why I don't really store the others in my head. So you're going to let me know, are you coming from another video editing software? Then another thing I need to know from you is what kind of gear are you shooting with? Are you shooting with your phone? Are you shooting with a 4K camera, or you're shooting with a DSLR camera? Whatever kind of camera, just let me know. Your Android phone, what is it that you're trying to use to shoot? Just share it with me in the file. Then the next thing is, what type of videos do you want or need to create? This is also going to help in making sure that the class really solves your problem. And the last thing I want from you is, what is your biggest fear? Yes, what is your biggest fear about video editing, about video production? Yes, what is your biggest fear? All this is very much important. Then we can delve deep into understanding more things, and I'm gonna give you introduction to simple photos and videos, slideshows, event videos, promotional videos, time lapses, sizzle reels. All this I will explain to you. Whatever you don't understand, just sound off. I'll be glad to answer. So we have many more things to do. Okay, so I would love to see all that you have to tell me about yourself. Then we'll delve into the next class. So thank you. Keep discovering yourself, growing and transforming your world. Smile Talks. Bye.